This a little bit earlier, but I wanted to get into what is the content creator who created the Demure? Is it Demure or Demure?
Demure.
Okay.
Jules LeBron.
Okay, her. Does she identify as her?
Yeah.
Do you want to clarify? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Apparently, she did not trademark that word, and somebody did. An older white man that is already rich actually trademarked the word. And you know, this is why, and I might get a little backlash, but this is why I be saying what I be saying about y'all white people, because y'all do stuff like that. Like, you're rich as fuck. Hello. And instead of...
I think the proper term is clear people are palm colored now.
instead of reaching out to her, having her trademark the word, and because you were already a successful businessman, you could have convinced her to give you a percentage or go in business with you, and you know, take her wherever you want to take her, do whatever you want to do with the word.
Right.
You would rather just trademark it and take it for yourself, which is, to me, the right thing. Say for instance, if I'm a successful businessman, I have multiple businesses, I'm a millionaire. Mm-hmm. This word goes viral by a content creator. I know for a fact this content creator knows nothing about the behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to then reach out to her and basically take her under my wing and just add her as another business.
Pretty much.
But instead, you would rather trademark the word to where she has to then, I guess, pay you to get it back, or you can use the word how you want to use it. It just makes you look shiesty. It makes you look, and it's like, I'm sorry, but this is not back in the day when y'all were able to steal stuff from people and no one knows. It's 2024. That video's gonna get around, and y'all are gonna definitely go to court, and you are definitely gonna lose.
And let me tell you how good God is, because there have been a lot of trademark attorneys like covering the case and giving updates or whatever, and actually responding to Jules and letting her know that essentially she has nothing to worry about, because the trademark process does take, I think, 8 months, a year, something of that nature, but it takes a long time so that somebody is able to contest it, you know, because stuff like this happens. And on top of that, this man has done this to so many businesses and so many content creators. Like, he has a history of doing this. And because the trademark attorneys were able to look at his history of doing this, none of his trademark applications ever went through, because he was never actually using the word or showing proof of using the word. Exactly. Like,
who is he?
I have no idea. And then another thing is, he was so dumb, he forgot to trademark the whole phrase. I think he did very demure, very mindful, but he forgot the very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. There's this other creator, I don't know her name, but I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm talking about. She went and trademarked the full thing. That way, she would be able to transfer that ownership over to Jules. And she literally did it out of the kindness of her heart. Like, the whole, you can literally like look it up on TikTok, Jules trademark update. And yeah, so she trademarked the whole phrase and contacted Jules so that she could transfer ownership, because she's a content creator and she wanted to just genuinely help a trans woman out. She was heartbroken that this trans woman finally got the opportunity to not only fund her transition, but fund
her lifestyle
for her and her family, and it was almost ripped away from her. Yeah. So God is good, because Jules really doesn't have anything to worry about. Yeah. And there's so many trademark attorneys that want to work with Jules now. And you know they're going to do it pro bono.
No, seriously. But I will say this, but you know what's not very demure, that's not very cutesy, very mindful, is Ari spitting Tucson face, because she lied about that 20K. Now, I'm going to say this.
How you want to spit in my face because you lied?
Oh. Now, I don't want to speak on it too much because I don't know the facts. I just know what Tucson told us. Did you watch the video that Tucson?
I didn't see the live.
I didn't watch the video, but I didn't watch it either.
Yeah.
But do you think it's real? Because she hasn't spoke on it.
She's been very quiet.
And she'll never be quiet.
You know, you are right. Ari, don't be quiet. Ari will get out there and say something.
My friend told me he felt like it's just promo for the show. He felt like they're filming Impact ATL season 3.
Mm-hmm.
The show has low key kind of been like,
yeah,
it has like potential to get there, but really it flops when it comes out. Like their trailers and promos are really good, but the show itself is not. So this is like an attempt.
Yeah, because the show, I don't know if the drama is real, but what I will say is the show has been real boring. And I am finally excited that we have all these vibrant personalities in the room and people are clocking in. I am not saying that I do not appreciate the fact that the show is full of substance. I do want to see y'all in y'all careers, having y'all business, like, you know, doing y'all thing. We do want to see that. But let's keep it above, baby. What we're not about to do is watch y'all have these issues in the air that linger but don't get addressed. Like Ari and Jada, for instance. The reason why that beef flopped is because...
Y'all didn't tell the real reason why y'all fell out.
Hello?
I'm going to say this. People hate the Kardashians, but the reason why they became so successful is because they didn't hide shit on their reality show.
Mm-hmm.
They told y'all everything that was happening. It was embarrassing, but they're also all millionaires.
Exactly. And
like they can now on their show now they can just show you them going to photo shoots,
right?
Because they gave y'all everything. They gave y'all the divorces, the cheating. They told y'all about Bruce going to Caitlyn, which he's still Bruce, 'cause fuck him. And they told y'all about Tyga cheating on Kylie. They told y'all about Scott being drunk as fuck and the whole family hating him. They told y'all about Lamar being on drugs. They told y'all about Trish and keep cheating on Chloe. They told y'all about how they was married Kim was married to that boy for 30 days and then broke. Everything.
Because the people watch
Literally.
the Kardashian show to get an inside look at their lives.
We don't want to see
what we can see on Instagram.
We don't want to see what we can see on Instagram because we knew y'all was being shady towards each other on Instagram. We got it, but why? Get to the point. But see, the problem is these bitches. The issue is it's a little. I'm not gonna say it's easier, but it is easier to become famous. Mm-hmm. And a lot of these girls like Ari and Jada did get a little easier than what others what celebrities did back in the day. So they think they're so above when bitch you're really not.
Because you signed up to do reality TV, so let's do reality TV.
Exactly. And I don't want to know when you're on your period,
right?
But like I want to know the real.
If there is a friend group. And Ari and Jada, who are the two heavyweights, y'all are the Nicki, the Cardi, the Beyonce, the Rihanna when it comes to this Instagram shit. And we have a friend group that we've always wanted the intel on. If there is an issue between y'all, we want to know about it, especially if you're going to promote said storyline in the trailer. And then the next season, the new girl, Young
Thugs.
Yeah. Everybody had an issue with her, but nobody would actually address what their issue was with her. I'm tired of these empty ass issues. That's why if Ari got to spit so we can get a hit episode, let's do it. Let the phlegm fly.
No, that's messy. I did want to get into a topic. Mm-hmm. You know what Omarion is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he recently just did an interview, I want to say, and he was talking about his celibacy journey. The reason why I found this to be weird because literally less than a year ago he was on the Jason Lee show saying that how he is looking for a poly relationship, like he wants 2 women.
But you're on a celibacy journey. I'm just trying to figure.
This is my issue with people, and this is y'all are followers,
right?
And y'all do stuff because it's a trend, and it makes it fake.
Exactly. It lessens the impact of the term that you're trying to use.
Honestly, because it's so many men now saying they want a poly relationship, and I feel like so many men are only saying that because it became a trend. Like it became trendy to say, "Oh yeah, I want 2 women," but it's like y'all don't really have the capacity to handle 2 women. Y'all don't know how to communicate. It's not about the funds. Y'all don't have the funds.
Right.
Y'all don't know how to communicate. Y'all don't even have the mental stability to be in a relationship with 2 people. Y'all only was saying that because it was a trend, and you thought, oh, okay, well maybe I can stop being a whore if I had 2 women.
It's all they see is the nightly threesomes. That's the only reason why you want a poly relationship. You don't want a poly relationship. You just want to have a threesome every night because you have an undiagnosed sex addiction. Y'all are sex addicts. That's really what the issue is. Well, not America, but the world has allowed men to be raging sex addicts. But I'm gonna circle back. Yeah, y'all see. Again, a lot of y'all
just
want
celibate now. You went from wanting two women to want to be celibate.
Y'all just want to use certain big words to sound smart at the end of the day.
That's
because a lot of y'all don't even know, like I said, like you said, the ins and outs of a full-on poly relationship. Girl, y'all just want to have threesomes every night. Then just do that. But shut your mouth. It's like they just want to sound smart. You know who has a really bad habit of that? T.I.
Because he's ignorant as fuck.
Yeah, because he went to jail and read at the source for 2 weeks. Now he believes that he's Jesse Jackson. And that's a problem with a lot of you men. Just because you smoke a blunt and listen to Janae Aiko does not mean you're spiritual. Y'all are...
Because y'all are still evil people. And y'all do y'all do shitty shit. And y'all still manipulate and lie and scheme and plot. You're a terrible person in and out.
Sex
like,
addicts.
Literally. And y'all hate women. Speaking of a woman that's hated, Megan Thee Stallion is hosting the VMAs.
Yes, okay. She is?
How do you feel about that?
Oh, okay. Wait, who hosted last year? Was it Nicki Minaj?
It was Nicki Minaj.
It was Nicki Minaj. Okay, well, you know, I will be excited to see if she can top last year's show, which is what a host is supposed to do, correct?
Okay, you think Nicki's gonna show up?
Probably not.
Okay.
I know my girl. You know, she
knows,
you know, I think, you know, she's busy. She's a mother at the end of the day. I just feel like for Megan to host, I'm gonna need Megan to have a personality. Cause you know,
you don't think she has a personality?
No, just because she talks.
Why do you say that?
Just because she talks fast and posts TikToks does not mean she has a personality. Just because she laughs every 5 words, that does not mean she's goofy. She literally does not have a personality.
I think that's a lie. I personally went to her concert.
Okay.
And she was very interactive with the audience. She was very engaging with the audience. Mm-hmm. She was funny. She cracked jokes. She was like, I think she definitely has a personality. Because if she didn't have a personality, why is she getting all these brand deals? Like, why is she at the level where she's
her management is Rock Nation.
I know, but if you're boring, it's just not gonna work for you.
That is very
These
true.
multi-million-dollar companies are not gonna be like, okay, well, yeah, you with Jay-Z, but you're boring, but we still gonna... No, they're putting it on there because they know Megan... I mean, she literally created the hot girl movement. How can you say she can't... How can you say she can't host a 2-hour show when she has created a whole 6-7 year movement? People are still calling themselves hot girls. Hot girl summer is a thing now because of Megan. That's a worldwide trend. So you telling my girl can start trending, she can't host a 2-hour show? You're being biased because you're a bar.
Do not do that. Do not do that. No. At the end of the day, when you start a trend, very Demure is a trend. But does that mean Jules LeBron needs a talk show? Yes, she actually does. But you get the point. Like, you can start a trend off of a 6-second clip of you saying something. When you're hosting a show, there is an art within hosting. That is why I think Nicki hosted twice, because she has the personality, she has that stage presence to really like command the crowd. Because yes, like, you know, Megan was probably being interactive. I wasn't at the show, so like you said, Megan was being interactive and
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, y'all are at a Megan concert, so you yourself already wanted to be interactive with Megan. Megan could be like, I ate a banana today, and y'all be like, yeah, eat a banana. Like I'm open to watching and seeing how Megan is going to handle the crowd and really like carry the show, because it's on her to carry the show. We're not talking about her performances, because she can perform. That is undeniable. Baby knows how to get on the stage and perform. But when we talk about her hosting next episode, do not include her performances when we were talking about her hosting.
Okay. Can you restart this real quick? Because before I get to this next topic, I want it to be a full 8 minutes.